Brook Forest Voices presents The Land, Our Gift and Wild Hope by Ray Marie Taylor and read by the author. Introduction by Margaret Card. Read by Diana Andrade.
Introduction. In The Land, Our Gift and Wild Hope, Ray Marie Taylor remembers with aching beauty her experience of the western landscapes of northern New Mexico and Colorado as an energetic young girl roaming freely through a wild and abundant land. Here, memories are inextricably tied to family and community living with, not on, the land. Her book is a sequence of individual essays that each stand alone yet together form an extended single essay. They recount the complex pull between homelands, the author's expatriate home in Quebec and the American Southwest, her home since childhood. An artist and writer, Ray Marie Taylor has taught language, literature, and creative writing in her primary residence, Quebec. Until recently, she and her family were blessed to be able to return to their history with a solitary cabin in the Colorado mountains. Making return pilgrimages to New Mexico to write, paint, and sculpt, she still joins a circle of community around the Pueblo dances and talks into the night with old friends. As she says, "My life has been rhythmed and punctuated with return visits and extended stays in the wilderness of the Rockies and the high desert in New Mexico." On one such return, when Ray was in Santa Fe's Cerro Gordo Park for sunrise, she was moved by ravens appearing out of the morning glow. The author marks the moment as the epiphany that birthed this book. "I saw that the privilege to have experienced a long and safe relationship with the wilderness in a culture that valued it, brought with it the responsibility to witness the beauty, the wonder, the health of the land I loved, and, lest we forgot, the necessity of our relationship with it for our humanness." She knew that she must tell her truth about what was happening to her beloved West, pointing to W.S. Merwin's poem, Witness, as a warning that the tale must be told before it is too late. "I want to tell what the forests were like. I will have to speak in a forgotten language." The Land, Our Gift and Wild Hope recounts Ray's repatriation to New Mexico and the pain engendered by the reality that her childhood home had changed. The land of her memory still exists, but only in fragments. This work is a journey of the heart to find a way back home, motivated by the mystical experience of the family cabin and the New Mexico of her early memories. The road is complicated, and her return is tenuous because she cannot earn a living sufficient to support even a small existence in this Santa Fe of rampant real estate development and high prices. Her physical poverty is demeaning, and, like many native New Mexicans, she is forced to live as a foreigner in her own homeland. At each turn, the need for new understanding is personally challenging. Throughout this journey, we learn that being with the land, its flora, fauna, rocks, rivers, and wilderness, is essential for establishing a personal relationship with the being we call Earth. We discover that people who are moved by the land carry it inside themselves, within their cellular structure. We learn that the wild's external vistas resonate with our internal topography, awakening the spirit, which responds with awe and gratitude. Similarly, openness is critical to Western hospitality. One key experience in the book illustrates how a new neighbor's refusal to acknowledge the author's wave of hello can literally stop the flow of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?